When we broke up, he was supposed to leave me. And this is my first time ever admitting that I hit him in the face with a gun, but oh well, I don't care. Because he had told everybody anyway. I just kept saying it was a lie, but I did. So
Okay, don't say that no more,
he,
girl. Don't say it
he
no more.
left
Don't
the
say it.
house. He left the house. And when he left the house, we had agreed he wasn't going to talk about me on social media. I wasn't going to talk about him on social media. It was done. It was over.
Mm-hmm.
Right when he decided, when I deleted our couples,
Oh, so you were saying it. Like, okay, so after you find out all this
Hey,
shit,
Chucky.
like deuces to you, nigga. Fuck you. Don't contact me no more, but we gonna
we're going
pay
to
it.
pay it.
Just off
That
the
was just
strength.
it. We was
Okay.
going to pay it.
Y'all
It's
look up
done.
to D.
Mm-hmm.
Look
So
up to D. I'm
we
copying.
agreed, but when I guess he didn't think I was being for real. So when I deleted,
Mouse
Show Deezy some
distracting the
love.
Instant,
fuck
the
out of
couple's
me.
Instagram and all his pictures off my page, he went live and started reading me. I let him read for the whole entire day. The next day, he woke up doing the same shit. That's when I started reading him. Then he leaked the address to the townhouse that we moved to. That's when I went to the hotel to try to fight him, but he didn't want to come downstairs. So I shot the windows out of the car.
Shot,
Yeah. hmm
Wait, hold on, bitch. I thought you just bam,
bitch.
bam,
No, I
bam.
shot him out.
Bitch, you shot the car up,
Yeah.
man. What?
Yeah.
I was telling
AD,
somebody yesterday, Ari, listen, when me and you got into it,
bitch.
you was like, you really about that life? You didn't give a fuck, bitch. I said, well, bitch.
Shayla said, oh, maybe she really
I
don't.
said, bitch. Look, I said, well, bitch. No, 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 bitch. She pretty like that, and she don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't want that smoke. I'm good.
No,
Hey,
Shayla, you
sister.
have to really mess with me for me to go there. Like, you have to really bother me. Like, I'm like, that's what people are, and I tell a lot of people, like, that's why I don't really deal with people. That's why I'm not a people person because I know that when I respond to stuff, I overreact. I know that
Mm-hmm.
about myself.
Uh-huh.
And Smiles know that about me because
Uh-huh.
Smiles know me for a long time. But while he down there shaking his head to my, he better leave me alone right now.
No, 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 no. Because, but no, I'm a firm believer though. No shade. You talking your shit, but I'm a firm believer in you can't do something to somebody and then predict their response or tell them how to react. You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
So you
absolutely not,
might take
Smiles.
it
I
there,
agree with
but if
you.
somebody try you, you can't tell a bitch
Hey,
not.
City Boy.
You smack me, bitch, and I shoot you in your face, bitch. That's your fault. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I hear what you saying, and no shade, like bitch, you do be taking it there, but
And that's why I tell
hey,
people like that's why I'm
don't
not a
fuck with
people
Ari,
person
bitch.
because I know I'm gonna take it
Don't
to
fuck with
there
Ari.
and why I'm taking it there because I'm making sure you know there's no point of return.
So wait,
Cause
Ari,
you
have you
gonna go
seen
an
K9
ocean
since
and I'm gonna
then?
go a sea.
Have you seen K9 since, like in person, since? Because he really has been dragging you on these big old
Shayla,
streets and
this
trying
is
you.
on my real mother is sitting right here. If I had seen him in person, y'all would not be seeing him on this app. And Smiles, no, I'm not lying when I say that. He won't be on this app if I've seen him in person. And if he think he's finna come to Houston and he's gonna be safe here, may the Lord bless his soul.
Oh my god.
What are you going to Houston
He
for?
say he finna move. He say he moving here. But unfortunately, when he came here, he keep on speaking on Pablo. Pablo is here in Houston. My gay daddy
Yeah.
Bones is here in Houston. If he think he's going to come to Houston and he's going to walk around freely, no, baby, you're not. Bones on your head, Pablo on your head, all of it's on your head. So come on,
Mm.
So he's trying to move to the same city you
right?
in
And he
now.
know I'm here, but I'm the one.
Girl, what?
I'm the one that's
Yes,
Girl,
upset,
D.
what? Hold on.
Yes, DZ.
and
Yes.
that's what he not realizing. When he leaves that state of Vegas, once he comes to Vegas, when he come to Vegas, that is
Yo.
no longer valid. That TPO is no longer valid. Dizzy, shake it up for us. Let me see you twerk.
Wow.
Look, y'all, look.
Yo, DZ was working the other night. Come on, DZ. Come on, DZ. Ooh. Oh, that shit,
Throw
DZ.
that shit in the circle. Throw that shit in the
This
circle.
game.
Okay. Y'all should have called him the other night, baby. Clapping, bitch. I said,
Let me
ooh.
find out you still a top.
Molly K said, I thought he was going to hit it. Y'all saw he just did a little one. He did a little one, too. He did a little one, too.
No
Bitch.
one to.
Doom, dooming, bitch. Okay.
Hey, a hybrid.
I ain't ready. Oh, you made me want to do that, Smiles. I'm about to copy that.
I'm on. Let's get high. What's up, JT? What's up,
I'm so
y'all? Show Smile some love. Can we get some energy? I just want
Come
to say,
on.
work
Yes,
DZ
y'all. Let's go.
17
Let's get the
boxes.
energy all the way up. It's time to
so
get
Ari,
busy.
can I ask you a question?
Ooh.
Why you leave Vegas?
Work
Like, were you
17
over it?
boxes.
You said why I leave Vegas?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
You
yes,
don't know
yes,
why I
yes.
left Vegas?
Yeah, were you over it?
Dizzy!
You don't know why I left
Dizzy, they got
Vegas?
me up. I said,
No.
hold on, let me go live. This bitch is eating today.
No, I don't.
Shayla, you playing in my
Go
face. You know
ahead,
why I left
Dizzy.
Vegas.
I live for that,
No,
Dizzy.
no, no. I know, like, after that situation, I'm saying, like, was that like the
Yes, we
main
love
Girl,
this
reason why you left
Dizzy.
Vegas? Like, were you?
I cut my income monitor off. You thought I was gonna stay in that state? Hell no.
Oh, bitch,
Girl,
I
you
didn't know
better
that.
smile and
I
show
wasn't
Dizzy
playing in
some
your face,
love.
sorry. I swear to God, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, he had put a
I did not know
yeah,
that.
girl, I had bonded out. Girl, I had to pay
Jazz,
$10,000 to get out, and they thought, girl, I kept that
they
off.
don't show Smiles no
Yes,
love.
D-Town.
So we didn't do arcade Smurfs. They don't show Smiles no love.
No, honestly, girl, I thought like honestly, like you was like getting fed
Because
up
you
with this
deserve
shit
love.
anyway, and you were planning on moving. That's why I asked that
Mm-mm, I
question.
just no,
Honestly, I didn't
I
know that.
personally
I
felt
would,
like
girl.
personally put like he had a
I
TP out
deserve
on
it.
me. He was still on live talking shit, and now I got an income monitor on. It's no way
Hmm.
possible we finna be in the same city and I wasn't gonna pull up.
Why would I be fighting James? Why would I be fighting James? What are y'all talking about
So
now?
really, you did it for your protection and his protection. No
I did it
shit.
for his protection, not for mine.
No, I'm saying like so, because
Oh
you
yeah,
knew. Yeah.
on my mama, I was gonna take him out.
You like the lips?
Cause he think I care about a TPO. If I didn't care about an income monitor, what you think make you think I care about a TPO?
What's the TPO
A
again?
temporary protection order.
Temporary protective order.
He
Oh,
got an
okay.
extended one on me for a
Okay,
whole year.
Daisy. Okay,
You
Daisy.
come on social media and pop your mouth,
What?
but you the one that went and got a restraining order.
Ooh,
But you come
ooh,
online talk.
ooh, yes. You better
Wait, but
stop. Yes,
respectfully though, you
y'all.
can use that in
What's
court,
up, y'all?
girl.
Get in here, get in here, get in here, y'all.
What is it
Show
called?
Smile
Because
some
he's
love.
online. What is it called when you're online and you're
Sorry,
still harassing
Jazzy.
the other person? What is it called? It's called
Daisy
something.
know.
Oh,
Girl.
oh.
You said what? What happened? I was just thinking I tried to block y'all out because I'm going through the same shit. We both
That's
got
why I said you
TPOs on
know.
each other. We
No, but
both have extended
he said
PPOs on each
temporary
other.
protective order real fast,
Oh,
bitch.
okay.
Like,
So DZ. Okay, so I asked her, what is it called? Because K9 gets on here and he does harass her and all that shit. So, but he's the one with the protection order. So it's like a legal term to where
Retaliation. No, it's not.
you can't harass the other party either. What is that called?
I don't want to say too much because I know people will be listening. So you're gonna have to figure that out
You
because
could no,
that
you
will
could say what it's
potentially
called.
harm my case.
Yeah, you can say
no,
what it's
No, I
called.
don't want. I don't even
he's
want to
not
do
going
that
to give
much.
you information that's going to incriminate himself. So, like,
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, okay.
It's not going to incriminate me. It's just going to help
Do
their
I think
case.
he
Like
bought a
they
pume
could
pume because
right,
he's scared of
potentially
me?
say this is
More than likely,
protected.
he definitely bought a pume pume because
right.
he's scared
So
of me,
look,
but
I
they
don't
don't matter to
know.
me.
No
I
shade.
don't know.
No, 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 no,
I don't
no,
know
no
what it's
shade, no
called.
shade, no shade. Deezy, I'm your lawyer. My client can't answer no questions, okay? Anything y'all want to say to Deezy, just address me, and I will let you know
Well,
the
Smiles,
answer.
it's
So,
no
Mr.
shade.
Lawyer,
Listen,
can you
Smiles,
tell
it's
us
no
the
shade
terms
by the
of it?
looks of it. Yeah, yeah. Can you tell us
No,
the
I don't
terms
know
of
that
it?
term. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is.
Work
But
lawyer.
not too much on my client. Okay.
I mean, but by the looks of it, I mean, you may need to represent yourself the way Prince is going out crazy and
Oh,
shit. You might need one. Just saying.
No, I don't need a lawyer for that. I have a separate attorney for that. I can't handle my own case. So
Yeah, it's
Oh,
never smart to represent yourself, even if
you
you
can't.
got a lawyer.
I
No, no,
think
no. I'm
Dizzy
not
his
representing
lawyer on
myself.
that case.
No, I know you know that. I know.
I
I'm
can't
just
not
represent
telling
DZ.
you.
myself.
Wait, not they dual lawyers.
They do
Dual
a
lawyers.
lawyers.
DZ is my attorney, y'all. No shade. That's how I know I'm about to win.
Girl, Ari, I forgot.
Let's go, y'all.
Listen,
Make sure
Ari,
we
I
win.
forgot all about. Wait, and I'm talking. Wait, we talking about you and your situation. I forgot all about DZ and his. I did.
Girl, look, that's why that
That's why
no,
Look,
I
DZ
y'all.
was
realize
My
so
that's why
quiet
he was
situation.
up
over there trying to
there.
tone us out. He was trying to tone us out so bad. He was over there trying to tone us the
Hmm.
hell
I
out.
sure was, cause that's your friend. So
So,
you know.
Shayla, you know a lot about us and our lives and watch our lives unfold and stuff. And we know less about you, but you was on the phone with somebody the other
All we know is that you got it for JJ that sell for
And you was on
I
the
was on
TikTok.
phone
the
with
phone.
some nigga the other day. Let's talk about that.
Oh.
Let's talk about that man that you was talking on the phone with the other night. That's what we want to know. Is he up in your poom poom? Huh? Don't you call it a poom poom? Hmm?
I call it a pom pie.
A,
Respectfully,
Poom
a
he
poom
pie.
hasn't got.
pie. A poom pie. Okay.
Hey
Drea. Hey, Drea.
Drea. Thank you, Clay.
So when the last time you
Respectfully, he
go
hasn't
ahead?
gotten the guts. Um, he was my backup, because I did have a
Mhm.
main nigga.
Yeah.
But the main nigga turned out to be like, a fuck boy this weekend. He literally turns into a whole nother nigga. You know what I
Many
mean?
niggas not so women.
Um,
We hate a fuck
he
boy.
you remember the article that was out about me on the neighborhood talk and all that
No. What happened?
about my
No.
tea about the other two guys that
Ray
Mm.
J and Trey Songz.
Okay, okay,
Ray J and
okay.
Trey
yeah
Songz. Okay.
yeah
Ah, okay,
about
okay,
that.
okay, 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 okay. I
So
heard
he
about
came
that.
across that article like a month ago, and
Okay.
he didn't let me know until this weekend. And so yeah, and he was just like, I already know what type of
So
time it is. And I'm like, you know what type of time it is? He was like, yeah, I've been doing for a little bit. I'm like,
Mm.
the fuck?
Mm.
So you already know me. Like at this point, I'm just sitting there thinking like, oh shit, what do I do?
could you be scared for your life?
I can't deny it. You know what I mean? Like he has the proof
Yeah.
right here in his phone. So
Right. It would be stupid to deny it at that point.
yeah. So I was just like, okay, have a seat. Shit. He was like, I'm already sitting. I was like, well, let me stand up. Shit. So I told him, and he was cool with it, but he wasn't cool with. I just didn't feel comfortable like fucking him right after that. I
Right.
didn't,
Okay.
Mm.
and he
Okay.
wasn't. He wasn't cool with that. So he like
So
literally
so
switched up on me.
so the men
hmm
that you do engage in sexual activity with, you don't tell them
So the
your
one you
information.
heard me on the phone with, he's a police officer, and I had literally texted him crazy shit for real. I had literally texted him that nigga's address because I thought I was gonna be out of here. Yeah.
Think it's our
Okay, so
thing.
so so when you engage in sexual activity with men, like, do you like tell them? Have you ever told anybody, or do you usually just like, that's your business, you keep
Yeah,
it your
I told my
business?
ex-husband when he proposed to me. I told my ex-boyfriend, the one I came on this app with, after about a year and a half. But yeah, I do tell them. Well,
So you tell them
I haven't told
after.
all of them.
So
So
your shit feel that good. Like your shit is like
Yeah, I tell
just
them
the same.
after the
after
act of
after
sex.
everything, after
Yeah.
sex, after like
hmm
feelings, after all of that, then you tell them.
So your shit get wet.
Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Okay, that's
okay,
lit.
okay,
So can you
okay.
so
I
can
mean,
you quench it?
I know that may not be like the correct way to do things. I just feel like okay, and I'm gonna
Or
tell
the
you why I do it
safe
like
way.
that,
That's
Smiles.
definitely not a safe
Think
way
it's our
either. Not
thing.
at all.
It's not the hey,
It's
listen,
definitely not
because
safe.
like I said, with him knowing for that like he could have been did something, but um it's not the safe way. However, I feel like for me, respectfully, I want the guy to get to know me first, and then I have to see if like this is going somewhere. You know what I mean? Like if we're gonna be
Yeah,
together for a minute,
yeah.
that's when I feel like okay, now it's time to
Okay,
tell him.
so say he fell in love with you, your pussy good, all this good shit. Now you ain't told this man, but he want kids.
Oh, I'm
Mm.
gonna tell him right there. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him. I'm
That,
gonna
but
tell
do
him.
you think?
What
Yeah.
are you gonna say? You can't
Do
have
you feel
kids,
that that's
or can you
fair?
just say you have trauma?
Do you feel that that's fair?
I mean, like the guy this weekend, he told me I should have told him at the gym, but I'm like, my, why would I? You approached me at the gym, like why would I just? Hey, by the way, I'm a woman of trans
Oh
experience.
wait, let me tell you.
Right.
What?
No, see, no, 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 no. See, I
Right,
Oh
no.
understand
yeah,
that part.
Deezy. It's like, oh wait, let me tell you. By the
Right,
way,
right, right.
and he was like,
I
hell
don't think
yeah,
that
you
you
was.
Yeah.
should.
He's like, hell yeah, you was supposed to tell me then. I'm like, what?
No, 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 no. I don't agree. I don't agree with that. I don't think that you should go around and introducing yourself, your name, where you from, and oh yeah, by the way, like that shouldn't be a part of your introduction. No. But I do
hmm
feel later on down the line when y'all talking and y'all gain a sense of chemistry that before it gets to like feelings and sex and all of that, you know what I'm saying, that you should disclose that information. That's just my opinion. You see what I'm saying? I feel like you should at least give the man the right to choose if they want to go further or not, especially engaging in a sexual activity. No shade.
Yeah, I feel like now If they just want to buy her food and flirt and shit, take her out to dinner and get her a drink, she got to tell. I think
You got to
it's
tell him
only
shit.
when,
You ain't got to tell him
or
shit
like
at
when
that point. You can
when it's
take
gonna
me out on
cause
dates.
sex.
All of this, taking pictures. We out here. We doing this. We doing that. Especially if they came to you, like you said, like nigga, you approached me at the gym.
Right, you
You see
offer
what I'm
me
Yeah.
these
saying?
drinks.
You at
Okay.
me. Obviously, you like what you see. You enjoying this. You having a good time. But when it gets to that point of sex, that's when I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
hold
and
on.
that's why I felt uncomfortable because I was like, okay, this is a little too weird. You know what I mean? It was a little too
Mm-hmm.
foreign for me. And honestly,
Mm-hmm.
after this weekend, um, I'm not gonna hold you. Yeah, like that. I already told myself that. Yeah, okay. From here on out, I'm gonna move a little different.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah.
like you said, once I see
Yeah.
it getting to this point,
Yeah.
the whole feelings and all that, yeah, then I'm yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
What's your sign? What's your sign again?
I'm a Capricorn.
Mm.
Oh, Capricorn, you Earth sign. Uh,
Yeah.
okay.
So like the guy on the phone, I haven't told him yet, but I'm gonna tell him.
They are toxic as fuck. Capricorns are so toxic.
I don't feel like we're toxic. I feel like we're just we're very set in our ways. We're very headstrong. We're very driven, money driven, opinionated. We're very blunt. Yeah. And we really don't give a fuck. And we can be a little narcissist, you
Toxic.
know? I ain't gonna hold you. He said toxic.
Everything you said, toxic.
Everything, no, everything you just described,
Hey, Martha.
nice and toxic,
Wait,
baby.
that was not toxic.
You see what the comment
Good and
said? Real
toxic.
That
toxic.
was
Hey,
wait, wait,
Thank
wait,
you,
wait,
hey.
wait.
Nikki.
I know, wait, girl. Like I'm thinking about it now. Damn, what's the demon qualities, right? Um, but I do feel like we also love hard. Yeah.
Look, she said, damn, this is my son, 1-9.
What's your sign?
But your son is about to be famous, Mr.
Well,
Kalaya.
I know Ari's an Aquarius. What are you, Smiles?
I'm a Taurus.
I say he's a toxic Taurus.
Um, DZ.
I'm a Scorpio.
Oh, that explains.
Oh wait, okay. So wait.
Love
You
you,
know
Miss
what though, DZ?
Columbia.
I'm glad you sorry, Smiles. I'm glad you asked me that
That explains a lot,
because
Ari.
this has happened to me on this app, right? And this is why I had to tell my ex boyfriend because I felt like they were trying to catch him on this app. So if you see a girl in a
Thank you,
situation and
Nikki.
you
Thank you,
know that
love to
okay, her
Nikki and
guy don't know
Cotton.
T, do you feel like it's right for one of you guys to go tell him T?
You said, is it our place? It's not our place to go tell your T.
No, not at all.
Yeah,
No.
that's my question. Yeah. Okay.
No, it's nobody's place to tell your T.
You saw that night I
Me
said it, and I didn't
personally,
know your friend was right there, and you had me on speaker, and you said, I said, oh, my bad, because I didn't know that he didn't know.
no, me personally,
Who?
I
What
feel
you
like
talking
it's
about?
When
Ari.
nobody's.
Big
I
Papa
feel like
walked
it's
in the
nobody's
house, and I
place to
said,
tell.
you're a tranny, and you said, ah.
Oh wait,
You said, "Ah."
wait.
I said, wait.
Oh, Lady Merch. Do I regret not telling the guy from this weekend?
Mom, where your remote at?
I think I should have
Where your-
told him sooner. I could have told him sooner. Yeah. But he
Queen be my
assumed we were in a
mama.
relationship, and I told him like I told him I'm not ready to like pick up that title yet. So yeah. But Smiles, go ahead.
No, but I don't think it's nobody's place to tell anybody's business. No shade. Like women of trans experience, I feel like it should be their place and how they want to do it, how they want to handle it. I do think like, how you were doing it before is dangerous. And like if a
Hmm.
person is with a person and they don't know and like y'all doing this full fledged relationship, having sex and you don't know, I think at that point, you know, somebody telling them is different. But I don't think that is
Oh,
anybody's place.
I agree with you on that. Listen,
Yeah.
that's why I like to jump in front of the story because I feel like you know what I mean. Like
Yeah, like if I have a friend
Hey.
and he's dating
Say like,
you
okay, so
Hello.
say
and
for
he's
instance,
interested, no, no,
Ari,
wait,
my
if I,
homegirl.
wait. If I have a friend and he's dating you and interested in you, he
Hello.
pursued you, he like you, all of that, that's y'all business. That's his business. I'm not saying nothing. But at the point where he don't know, you still haven't said nothing. Y'all in a relationship now. At that point, I'm like, whoa, hold on now, hold on, like. You see what I'm
So
saying?
wait,
And I'm
okay,
not even gonna tell him. I'm gonna actually come to you and let you know
okay.
that you need to tell him. Like no shade, you need to say something because I know I'm telling you that you need to say something, and that's how I would do that. But I still wouldn't tell nobody's business. No shade.
See, I was about to say a similar
Uh,
scenario. Say like me and Ari are good sisters, right?
Hi,
And
Steve.
I have just so happened to end up, messing with one of her brothers or cousins or relatives. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm,
And she cool at first, like, and in her mind, she thinking, okay, this bitch gonna tell him eventually. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm,
Like if she respectfully came to me like, Shay, bitch, if you don't tell him, I'ma tell him.
mm-hmm.
Then respectfully, of course, like I would let him know what type of time it is. But if it
Yeah.
was my brother, I ain't gonna hold you.
See.
I'm letting him know what type of time it is from the rip. I'm just saying. That sounds fucked up, don't
See.
it? But that's my brother, so I'm gonna let him know what type of time it is.
So then you should. So you should only respect people putting you out there like
Hey,
that.
Shayla.
Uh-huh.